Good morning, Greg here, burning at both ends. Burning on the front end of the week. It is Monday morning, 5:53 a.m. Pacific. It's the 23rd of July, 2018. And today, flying to Denver. This is officially week 8 of 8 for this I-Corps program. This is this DOE-funded technology transfer training, learning about the lean startup model, learning about business model canvas, ecosystems, all centered around the customer discovery interviews. And so we've done over 75 customer discovery interviews. That's the big milestone, is hitting 75. So very excited about that. Learned so much. Highly recommend this program and this process, right? So it's not just the program, it's the process. It's this lean startup model developed by Steve Blank. So, if you want to build a business, if you have a business idea, this is a wonderful process to go through. It is painful, I will admit. There is no doubt about that. And painful in that way of just a lot of work. And if done right, it gives, well, for me, I can only speak for me. So this I-Corps program, I feel it's done right. They really push. They really assign infinite work. And it really feels like being in a startup. It just feels like I've got a million things to do. What am I doing right now? Am I really using my time efficiently right now? How can I make sure that what are the unknown unknowns? What are the things that we just learned that we need to go and learn? What are the things that we just learned that now we need to go understand better, right? The known unknowns. So it's an incredible program. If you can do I-Corps, that's great. If you're outside of I-Corps, I still recommend the customer discovery process. It's really provides some great information. And then I also have my success journal. So the success journal is just helping me keep track of what I'm up to. The small things, the bigger things, the big visions, the major milestones coming up. And I just went through and just kind of re-updated everything for this week, and really just enjoying that. This is I like this 1 week chunk. I'm breaking it down into 1 week chunks as far as looking at my focus items and my success steps. Really working out well. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep on this. Sorry, having a hard time talking this morning. I'm going to keep going with the success journal after I-Corps. Right, I started the success journal the week that we came back from Denver, just to keep me on track, because I'm also managing some projects, some other projects at work. I'm mostly focused on I-Corps, and I don't want to drop the ball on those other critical projects. And so, especially now, I'm flying to Denver. This is going to help, especially when I'm in Denver, when I'm really focused on I-Corps. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on the ground in Denver are going to be really intense days, and so I want to make sure that I have something that I can look at that's going to remind me, because there's going to be a lot of just email sending and just checking up on folks, making sure, a lot of things are in process right now for that HBD project. So just to check, make sure that folks are pushing, that something crazy didn't come up that's taking them off track. That's always a possibility. And not that I can do anything about that, but at least I can know about it and try to plan around it. So that's the critical thing. And I have a whole bunch of folks just to kind of ping and check up on, and check up on as in, like, do you got what you need? Are you on track? Let me know if I can help. That's kind of not check up on, like, are you doing your work? Not that kind of checkup. I'm excited. The I-Corps tasks have really changed, because now we're not really booking these customer discovery interviews, and so a lot of work is like taken off my plate, which is kind of nice. But then we had these 2 big presentations, so I'm switching back to I-Corps right now. 2 big presentations. The one is like the final presentation as far as like all that we've learned. The other is just more of a tell me about this I-Corps program. Did it work? Did it not work? Things like that. So yeah, and I think we're going to stop there. I have just a tiny bit of packing left to do, just the things that I needed to use this morning. Like, I'm going to take a shower right now, and then just do whatever I can to keep the house nice and clean for the missus. And then I have to get on like a 712 BART is the goal here. So y'all have a great day. Check out the description. There are some motivational links down there. There's some great music down there. There's ends down there. There's the beat in the backgrounds down there. G Money's my alter ego. I write these beats. Please subscribe if you like what you hear. This is all about my journey as an aspiring entrepreneur. Things I'm trying to be bold, trying to put myself out there, out of my comfort zone. I-Corps is a big piece of that. And I want to hear about your journey. I want to hear about what you're up to. I want to hear your tips and tricks. If you got any questions or feedback, please let me know. I'd love to be of service, so please, use the comment area. I would love to get into an interaction around that. So, that's it. So, it's Monday. It's a great time to just set the tone for the week, regardless of whatever happened on the weekend, right? It's a fresh start. So, go out, inspire folks, crush it, light it up, do great things, and I will see you tonight from Denver.